Hi, we're going to be talking about our 2013 blue Dodge Dart rallyeye. Um, so on the Carfax, I noticed that there was a minor incident report on the front bumper fender side, and it looks like this is what it's talking about. They probably hit like I don't know, maybe they just scuffed something, but it looks to be cosmetic. I see a little teeny crack right there. I was expecting it to be maybe a little bit worse. Tires look like they're in good shape. The rotors, the brakes, they look good too. Gonna do an exterior and just kind of look around it and kind of go over a few things. So this tire looks good. That rotor also looks like it's in good shape. I didn't see any gouges in the rotor. Gonna go around the bumper. So I'm gonna open up this trunk really quick just so we can take a peek while we're back here. Got our floor mats back here. It has a 60-40 split for the back seats. You can open that up. It's nice. Has a backup camera located right here. Okay, everything looks pretty nice there. Tires also in good shape. The rotors look like, I don't want to touch it. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's got a little scratch right there. Has a little scratch right here, pretty minor. This looks like a little, actually it's superficial. Maybe a little scuff right there. It's coming off on my fingernail, so we could probably maybe get that off. There's a little dent right there. There's the tire. Rotor looks good. It's got a little bit of curb rash on the wheel. All in all, I'd say it looks pretty good for being a 2013. Alright, we're going to pop the hood. Alright, we've just popped the hood. Got a 2-liter variable valve timing motor. So it's naturally aspirated. Variable valve timing pretty much gives you a little bit more versatility with your motor. The variable part is the pedal. So whatever the driver's asking for, the motor can kind of optimize for power or gas efficiency, which is kind of nice. It's kind of like a VTEC technology in Hondas, but it's variable valve timing. They got some insulation on the battery that's going to help with hot and cold weather. The connections on the battery look pretty good. I don't see corrosion. It has a nice little mount right there if you need to jump it. I don't see any scarring on these bolts, meaning that a hood was replaced or anything. So this is the original hood. I'm able to see the quarter panels. They're looking original. I don't see any scarring on that bolt either. Want to make sure not to open this when the car's hot, or that. It can be pretty bad for you. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the hood. Alright, if you look at the interior, it's got a power windows. You lock your mirrors, power locks. Got a power adjust your mirrors. Your gas button is right there if you need to open that up. You have some fog lights. You also have the auto option for if it's day or night, which is kind of nice. It does have Bluetooth. It does have cruise control. That's kind of nice. And it also has this pretty big screen, which I could show you a little bit more when I turn on the car. You have a DC 12 volt right here. Has an emergency brake right here. Oh, you also have another 12 volt DC. You have an SD card, a USB, and an auxiliary port under the armrest. One cool thing about the Dodge Dart is it has a nice little compartment here for if you needed to store whatever you want. Kind of out of sight, out of mind. Not a lot of people know it's there. And then you have a nice little glove box here. If you look at the, now we always detail our cars a second time. Looks like somebody's been sitting in here, but it's got side curtain airbags. You got airbag, see that little tag right there? It lets you know that there's an airbag over there, an airbag over there. Yeah, it looks pretty clean in the back as well. Alright, let's drive this thing. Alright, we're in the car now. I'm gonna go ahead and fasten my safety belt. So it looks like it has the tire pressure monitoring and it lets you know which tire it is. So I need to put a little bit more air in my driver's side rear. But other than that, I don't see any lights. Started right up, no problems. It does have streaming Bluetooth audio. You could also plug in an iPod, iPad, USB, and control it that way. So that's kind of nice. Go ahead and turn this off. I have the AC off at the moment just because I don't want the noise to be there. It does have an auto dimming rear view mirror and a pretty massive compartment for your glasses. These are just touch on. Alright, let's drive this and see how we do. And it does have a shiftable automatic, so if you wanted to bring it over here and downshift or upshift, you could definitely do that. Alright, away we go. Oh, it feels pretty smooth. I'm going over a few bumps. Check my blind spot. Took those pretty well. Feels pretty tight, which I like. Alright, let's see how it does getting onto this busy road. Alright, I'm going to, well, that guy just wanted to take his sweet time. Alright, be here for just a second.